Are you getting ready? We sure are. We're anxious to get that New Year's Day and New Year's resolution into effect. So get ready. I'll be with you in just a few seconds. Yeah. And good morning, everybody, and welcome to my little corner of the world here in beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida, USA. Nice to see so many people. Debbie, glad to have you with me today. And if you're ready to exercise, I'm getting ready too. And let's do it, okay? We want 100 people today. That's not much to ask for. I'm sure there's 100 people out there who would like to feel better, look better, have more energy. So how was your weekend? I had a great weekend. Even though we have this virus and everything else, there's ways you can enjoy yourself with a few friends and keep your distance and wear your mask. And you're a survivor. And nice to have you with me today in this new year. We're going to help you change for good, not just temporarily. And show you how easy it is to get back in shape, whether you're 8 or 70, 88, 87, 85 like me, whatever it is, 80, 85, okay, I'm getting there. I think I'm losing my head. Anyway, it's nice to have you with me, and if you haven't been sure of yourself, check with your family doctor. He or she can tell you what you can do for your lifestyle. Then join us right now and get yourself something comfortable to wear to make you feel good. Give you a lift. That's what we're gonna do here. For the next 20 minutes, body, mind, and spirit. We're going to show you how easy it is to get back in shape. So first of all, let's take a deep breath. Inhale. Blow it out. Shake those arms out. Come on. This is your year. Why? Because you're going to make up your mind you're not going to fail this time. Because you have a friend, me. And we're going to help you step by step how to get back in shape. The little things you might have around the house. Now go to the left side and right side. And left side and right side and left side. And right side, and left side, and right side. Now work an arm around, and around, and around. Come on, crank it up, crank it up. You can do it, and only you can do it, not the other side. Around, and around. Come on, Roxanne. Nice to have you. Ruth, great to have you with me. You didn't forget today, right? Good. Remember, you can't forget your exercises. Make it a habit. Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, 3 days a week at 9 a.m. live, right here on Facebook. We make house calls. We come into your house. You don't have to leave the house. You can be anywhere in the world. Rome, Japan, anywhere, France. All right, now, let's work those fingers and push them out like this. Push them straight out. Straight out like that. That's it. Hold it out. Then back again. Press out. That's it, Lee. Good to have you with me today. Back. Again, out. Stretch, 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 stretch. Back. One more time. Out and stretch. Now, I forgot to mention that we have a couple of new people here just joining us for the first time. We got Harriet Hanchester and we got Mary Baumgard. Nice to have you with you. You're only a stranger one time, and then you're part of the family. Now we're going to show you things you can do to build your arms up, okay? Let's go into our little junk box here and see what we can do, okay? Give you some ideas. One, use a hand weight. Get yourself 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever is comfortable for you. If you can do it 10 times, 3 sets of 10, that's the right size for you. Okay, here we go. Curl up and down, and up and down. This is for the bicep. And down, and up, and down. If you don't have that, you can try this. Place your left hand on your wrist and resist. And down, and up, and down. And up. If you don't have a wrist, let's use that towel. After you took that shower or took that bath, now we're going to place our towel underneath our knee and lift up 1, and 2, and 3. Feel that work on the arms? And 5, and 6. Let's skip 1, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. All right. Now, if you get a little frustrated, you want to get yourself a little ball that will fit right in your hand there and you can squeeze. What I want you to do is squeeze it. And if you don't have a ball, get yourself, well, you all have face rags, I know that. roll it up, and squeeze, and squeeze. That works the fingers. Squeeze hard, maybe put one on each hand. Squeeze, this get rid of stress and tension. Two of the worst things that can affect any human being. It'll help you, it'll keep you down and make you feel depressed. So if you want to get out of the doom and gloom, join me 3 days a week. We're the happy hour. That's right, we always have a smile on. Have you noticed people that are happy? They're always smiling. Why? Because they feel good. But if you don't feel good, you got that frown on, you thought, I tried exercise, it don't work for me. Wait till you're 60, wait till you're 70, wait till you're 80. They told me the same thing. Wait till you have one kid, wait till you have two, wait till you have three. I had 5 and they says, give it up. You might have a dozen, who knows, those Italians. All right, take a deep breath, inhale, blow it out, again, blow it out. All right, now, your fingers. Place them in opposite hands. Grab your fingertips and pull hard away from your body and hold that stretch. Feel that in the shoulders, arms, and relax. Again, stress, pull, 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 and relax. One more time, pull, 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 and relax. Now this time we're gonna bend our 4 fingers and lift our arms forward, just like that, just like that. And back, now the other side, stretch it out. I know it hurts a little bit. Well, you know, no pain, no gain. But pain is a warning signal. If it hurts 2 or 3 days in a row, you're doing something wrong or you're overdoing it. Remember our golden rule, train, don't strain. Back. And one more time, and back. Now for the shoulders, oh boy, they tighten up, they ache, especially at night. Why? Because you're resting. When in the daytime you're moving around, you don't think about it. Well, you think about it, but it doesn't hurt that much. So let's see if we can firm those arms up once and for all. So get your feet close to each other there, and I want you to go to the rear like it's 1, and curl, and 2, and curl, and 3, and curl, and 4, and curl, and 5, and curl, big 6, 1, and 2. Doesn't take much, just a little bit each day. If you can increase your fitness just by 10%, that 10% is, for some people, hardly anything. Maybe they never even walk to the post office or walk to get their mail. Would you get my mail while you're there? Would you do this? Would you do that? Would you do that? What you're doing is not using your body. God gave us a body that lasts 100 years. If it's used, it's use it or lose it. It's all up to us. We're in command. So come on, come alive and exercise. Now let's get rid of that frustration by punching and punching and punch and punch and stretch and out and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. All right. Very good. That's who else is out there. Mary Miller, and we got Michael Hill and Debbie McCullum. Good to have you with us. Now our legs got to carry us around a long time, the rest of our lives. So you have to use them every day. So just getting up and out of the chairs could be a chore. So once you sit down like this, lean forward, place your hands on your knees, and up and down. This is going to strengthen up those knees and the back of the legs and give you that confidence you want so you don't worry about falling. The more you worry about something, it becomes reality. So think positive. I have positive things all around where I live. I'm a positive person. I hate thinking negative because there's no gain. Down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up. Now hold that stomach in, hold it in tight. That's it, but come on, Mary. Hold it in tight. Pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. That's it. And then relax. One more time. Draw in, stretch it, pull it in, pull it in. You can do it. And relax. Now your hands on your hips. Let's do some lunging for our front of our legs. Lunge forward like this and hold. And back. And lunge forward, hold, and back. They look like simple exercises, but that's all it takes to stay alive. What gets the people that don't exercise, they think, well, unless I work out for 2 hours, that's not a workout. That's a bunch of baloney. Every little thing you do is workout. Everything I do around the house, I look at as chores, but as exercise, back. It's a matter of how you're thinking. So if you have stinking thinking, change it. And you'll be surprised how much better you feel, how much happier you are. And your family will love you even more. Why? Because you're not grumpy anymore. Again, forward and back, and forward and back. Now can we get down low? So lace your fingers like this and get down in this position. Hold that stretch. Now go to the left side, hold. Right side, hold. Left side, hold. Right side, hold. Over the left, over the right, and relax. Now let's get that chin down and touch our chest. Okay? Can you do that? All right, now look straight up over the air, up the ceiling, then down, and up, and down, and up, and down. Oh, it's cracking. That's me, too much necking. Down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up. Now turn to the left side. Who's outside here? No, I don't see anybody. Nobody's walking around. People are not active anymore. Come on, you got to get active. Don't let that virus get you down. We're going to overcome that. And when two people agree at the same thing, we have miracles. I believe in them. I'm sure you do too. Many things happen to you, but you haven't seen them. You think it has to be something real explosive. Just like gaining weight or losing weight. It doesn't happen overnight. But it happens. It takes a little bit of time, increments, right? And then you get results. Now, down and back and down and back. Now, left and right and left and right. That's simple enough to do. Left and right and left and right and left and right and left and right. All right, get that chair. We're going to do some kicking in the back, what we call a kickback. 1 and 2. And 3, chair's nice to hold on to, right? And 4, gives you that balance, that confidence. You're gonna make it back again. You can get back in shape. It's all up to you. It may be a little harder as you get older, but you can do it. But if you think negative, and you're around negative people all day long, you become that way. We are who we associate with. If you're with happy people, you're automatically happy. And if you need a friend to exercise, give me your hand. And if you're a veteran, thank you for your service. Okay, now let's go way out to the side like this and go to the left side and hold. And over the right side and hold. And over the left side. Come on, Corey. Over. And stretch. Come on, Kurt. Nice to have you with me again. 21. How about that? The time is moving on. We turned that leaf. We turned the page. So come on, let's turn the page in our health. What good is it to add years to your life if you don't add life to your years? Again, over. Oh, you'll still have those aches and pains, but you're able to live with them. And your kids will be able to bury you. I don't want to be with Grandpa. I don't want to be with Grandma. They're always groaning and moaning and complaining. Nobody wants a complainer. But we like people to think positive because positive things happen. Now this time, we'll turn the chair around. Gonna make a large stretch and hold. This is for the inner thighs. Now the other side, stretch it. Oh, can you feel that one? Woo! Don't overdo it. Remember, train, don't strain. If it hurts right there, back off 10%. That's it. Over and stretch. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Now this time, we're going to work on our arms, okay? Push-ups. You say, oh, I can't do a push-up. Well, try. Who knows? Just go through the movement. Come down and touch your nose to the chair. Push up like that. And then half squat. And then up again. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Great for the knees. Great for the hips. Great for the mind. Great for the body. Mind and spirit. And up. And down. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 3, and 4. Have a seat just like that. Now what's nice about this, you can't fall. You just hold on to that chair. But it's going to work on those leg muscles. So once you lift yourself up off the chair, just like that. And then down again. Again, up. Use those muscles. Use the leverage there. You have muscles, but they're not being used. When they're not being used, they waste away. They can be soft, ugly, and I got them too. But I don't like them. So I'm going to try to do something about it. By exercising more, doing just that 10%. And you'll be surprised. We're going to look better in 1 year down. It's going to be 2022. I'm going to look like a different person. Why? Because I want to. Just because the age keeps going over, that's just a number down. Don't let it bother you. And then down. It's when you can't even dress yourself. You can't go to the commode. You can't take a shower. You can't get in and out of the car. That's what makes you feel old. So if you want to feel young, be active, be energetic, and be enthusiastic with life. And you'll have all the life you want. Because it all begins in here and starts right up here in the mind. Okay, get up and down. And up and down. Now this time, turn around. Slouch down the chair, and let's get our knees up and down. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Remember, coming up, you exhale, inhale. This is what fires up that body, strengthens that heart and muscle, and it's what it is, the muscle. It's going to carry you around the rest of your life. Yes, I had open heart surgery back in 2014, but I come out of it. Why? Because I've been exercising, and I want to live. At least till I die. 1, and 2. Who doesn't want to live till they die? And 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. You know, people always say, Paul, why did you put life begins at 80? What if you die the next week? I died. I want to encourage you. If you think small, you are small. If you think big, you've got big ideas. I like to think big. I like to think I'll be 90 someday. My uncle made it in his 90s. My sister made it in her 90s. Why can't I? What is different? Well, let's find out. Let's work on those legs now. Big circle around, and around, and around, and around, and around, and around, and freeze, 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 freeze. Can you hold for 10 counts? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, it gets heavy when it hasn't been used for a while. Now let's do the other side. 1 and 2. But you'll find out 6 months from now, that's going to be a piece of cake. I mean, a piece of celery around. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and freeze, 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 freeze. Okay, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It feels good to be alive. I thank God every morning when I open my eyes, it's another day. Another day to join you and my friends. You know, friends are a lifetime. They're the sunshine of the world. With each other, we can't lose. All it takes is one person to help you, and you help them. And it makes it so much easier. So now what we're going to do, we're going to tackle our legs, okay? Arms overhead, and tackle your legs, and then up overhead. It's 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. One more time now. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now the back becomes a problem for many people, whether you're 40 or 80, but it has to be firmed up and toned up. I've had a lot of backaches in my life. I just don't understand why I'm still here. Must be a reason. So now what I want you to do is lace your fingers, place them behind your head like this, and arch your back, just like that. Just arch. Okay, once I get my fingers apart there, hold that arch. Ah, that feels good. And then relax. Again, up. Throw the shoulders back, arch the back, and relax. One more time, up. Stretch back as far as you can. Hold that stretch. And relax. Now, you know, if you can't do scissors, you can do them with your arms. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. But the secret is never stop trying. Never quit. You know, I came close many times. I thought, well, I just can't do it anymore. I remember my nephew, Gaudino, they're from Michigan. Come on, Uncle Paul, you can do it. You did it before. You know, I really wanted to, but I thought, you know, listen, I can't do this anymore. But you know, he talked me into it because I didn't feel good. I didn't like myself. I didn't want to be in pasture. I wanted to be still relative. You know, that I can do things that help people. You know, the most wonderful thing in the world is helping your friends and your neighbors. It's a great satisfaction. So now let's stretch back like this, grab a hold of our knee and pull up to the chest and hold. Now work the ankle around. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Reverse, reverse, reverse. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Another secret is pacing yourself. When you pace yourself, you have enough oxygen and you're able to move. You'll never be a patient because you are patient. And the thing is, when you help yourself, you're not only helping yourself, you're helping your family. Nobody wants you to be dependent on them. They want you to be independent. And I want to be independent. And my kids can only do so much for me. I got to do the rest. God gave us a brain to use. Let's use it. Now let's do the other side now. Here we go. Pull it in and round that ankle. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Freeze, 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 freeze. Reverse. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Something's cracking. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now, if you can't march in place, you can't stand up and jog, I want you to just jog in place like this. 1, just smack that floor with your feet. You can feel that vibration coming up to your knees, your heart, and your shoulders there. Come on, pump it up. Now, a little faster. That's it. Come on, you can do it faster. Okay, come on. I'll race you to the corner. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. Slow it down. 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 Another deep breath. Inhale. Blow it out. Again. Blow it out. Now let's do some bicycling. This is good for the heart, the lungs, circulation, and it really gets that blood to all the places where it's needed for nutrition. So come on, let's pump. Let's pump. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Reverse. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Another deep breath. Inhale. Blow it out. Again. Blow it out. You know, it's always fun having you with me. So remember, we'll see you in church tomorrow, Sunday, and I'll also see you on Monday, the 4th. That's my anniversary. I started a year ago. Never dreamed I would keep at it. In fact, I had a heck of a hard time, as most of you know, with this technology and all this other stuff. I just wasn't doing anything right. And anything right wasn't doing me any good either. But you know, when you don't give up and you keep trying and trying and trying, it's amazing what you can do. So bend down and take a deep breath. Inhale. Blow it out. Again. One more time. Down. Now let's work those shoulders around and around and around and around. Anybody else out there? And around. Oh, we got Kenny there. That's it. Keep it going. Around and around Franco Bivalacqua from Rome, Spino Saturno, Rome, Italy. How about that? We're worldwide. How you doing, Franco? Nice to have you with me today. Yeah, this is C.O. Poe. Never give up. Keep going. Again, round and around and around and around, and tell your friends and neighbors about our show. 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Make it a habit. And when it becomes a habit, it's automatic. You at least know when Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday is, because it becomes part of you. When you don't exercise, I'm missing something today. Oh, I didn't do my exercise. So keep that in mind. God bless each and every one of you. To all my friends, I love you. Keep exercising, stay alive, and we'll see you on the 4th. Bye-bye.